What is it, my good people? It's your boy Jay Suave back at you with another Street Fighter 6 video. In this video, we're going to be looking at the C.Viper gameplay trailer. If you don't know, C.Viper was introduced and only has been in Street Fighter 4. So it's pretty cool to see that she's back. In Street Fighter 6, she was a very technical and arguably the most difficult character in the game. So let's waste no time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and check her out and see what she's got. All right, here we go. C.Viper. Let's see what we got.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but it covers.
Oh, look at the glasses. Oh, yeah, hold on now. Jiggle mechanic.
Crimson Viper. My code name.
All right, here we go.
Stay out of my
Ooh,
business.
boy. Man, she looks so dope. Okay, target combos. There's the super jump I was telling you about. Okay, overhead, the elbow. Okay, that's a throw.
Give up now.
There's her taunt.
Work to do.
Okay, so I'm seeing the feint. I'm wondering if she has options out of it. Okay, there's the blaze kick. You can do that. Ooh, man. I can't even talk. There's the cross up. Okay. Ooh, so armor through. Okay. Oh man, she's got sauce too. Level 1. Okay.
A B+ for effort. Let's rock.
The classic. There's the Street Fighter 4 outfit. Shimmy. Yeah, she fainted and then see. I'm wondering if it's like a stance now. Look at that armor through EX. Okay. Oh my god, she still looks technical. Even though this is the trailer, she still looks very technical. That was level 2. Yo, a straight haymaker for her DI. Okay. Okay, level 3. Let's see what it looked like. Snuff to the gut. Parry. Wrap around. Use the boots. Slam your face smooth into the concrete.
I hate to admit, you're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
Hey, she looks good. She looks good. She looks good. All right, let's go back and let's analyze and see what we can find out here. All right, so I went ahead and slowed it down. Okay, we went ahead and slowed it down. I have it on 0.5. We'll see if we need to put it on 0.25. Let's go ahead. Let's get to it. Let's go ahead and see those hey, mechanic in slow motion. Okay, caught him with the blaze kick.
Crimson Viper.
Let me go forward. So immediately against Ed, right? So here's what we see. Immediately, so right there, that's her seismic hammer. So that's the move where she punches the ground. In order to cancel it back in Street Fighter 4, so that is a DP motion punch forward, right? So a forward DP punch. And so in order to cancel it, you would have to press 2 punch buttons at the same time. So after she goes into the animation, you have to press 2 punch buttons to be able to cancel out of it. Of course, she has light, medium, and heavy, which would change the different ranges. If you play Street Fighter 5, think about Nikali's V skill, you know, in a sense where he would like hit the ground in different ranges, except hers is with the depending on the light, medium, and heavy version. So immediately she feints it, or cancels it, I should say, goes into the super jump. So sorry, I'm going back here, but I want to explain for those that don't know. So boom, cancel. For the super jump right there, or the high jump, you press the down input and then you can jump in any direction, and then she would launch, you know, into the air. So immediately she does those 2 things, gets the cross up. Okay, boom, there's the target combo. Okay, cancels medium kick. Okay, they look like crouching medium kick. Cancels crouching medium kick and then goes into the high jump to get the cross up, and then the sweep. So the heavy, the crouching heavy kick. Right here, air to air heavy punch. Okay, there's the Crimson Viper elbow. So that was forward medium punch back in Street Fighter 4. That's a nice little overhead. Looks like she is pretty plus, and she gets she covers some range, so she's able to get her throw. There's the taunt right there.
I have other work to do.
All right. So what was that? Was that like an install? What was that? Check this out. You know what? Actually, it looks like she may have canceled her Thunder Knuckle. So that was quarter circle back punch. So yeah, and then goes actually into it and it went under the fireball. Okay, combo into it. I don't know what, that's new. Boom, there's the blaze kick right there. And then she comboing off of it. Now what's interesting about her blaze kick, she had a light, see, look at that. Multiple ones, and then she has a move that she can go into here, right here. You can cross up with the blaze kick, right? So depending on which one you did and your timing of it as well, you know, and depending on your spacing with your opponent, you actually could get a cross up on them too. So in a game like Street Fighter 6, all right, so right there, back in Street Fighter 4, sorry, I'm talking so much. Back in Street Fighter 4, quarter circle back. So again, quarter circle back for the good lord, the Thunder Knuckle. If you did the heavy version, you would get a DP, you know, so a quarter circle DP, you know, or anti-air was pretty good. But yeah, it looks like she's got some sauce, you know, and in a game like Street Fighter 6, you get a cross up. Now, yo, you get a cross up, being able to go into drive rush combos, she's going to be a problem. Now right here, it looks like she armored through. So that looks like a different move. Unless maybe because she timed her Thunder Knuckle maybe and then canceled it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Super jump. You sitting there trying to parry. You should have anti-air. Yo, she used that stun gun like crazy. Drive rush, crouching medium kick, some sort of punch. And then going into level 1 after getting the blaze kick. Yo. She looks really good. She looks really good. Let me turn the sound off because I know it probably sounds crazy. EX version, shimmy on guile. Okay, heavy kick, boom. EX seismic hammer into blaze kick, then the quarter circle back heavy punch version of the Thunder Knuckle, using the super jump to get in. That was a hard knockdown bounce. Cancel on block into that. Yo, she gonna be baiting people, but then so that's why. So whatever that is, where'd my mouse go? Where you at? There you are. So whatever that is, it looks like doing that, you have options, you know, so I'm not sure if it's a stance, but they're going into it that way they get access to whatever I'm going to assume was the heavy kick. Hold on, go back. Where is it at? I'm going to have to go back a little bit more. Let me go back. That is so interesting. Yeah. So boom, and then getting access to these different move sets out of the stance. Again, boom, right there, right? That's going to be interesting trying to do that in the combo trials. Yep, again, going into whatever it is, man, she's going to be a problem. I'm going to tell you right now, okay, and then here's the level 2. I'll never discourage anybody from, you know, trying out a character, but if you are expecting C.Viper to be a pick up and play character, like if you're new, you don't have any experience with playing as her, be ready to work, because she is not an easy character by no stretch of the imagination. I think she's rewarding and fun, you know, like if you can really get your spacing down, your execution and all of that good stuff. Yo, Guile's face though. But yeah, she's not going to be a pick up and play character. If she's anywhere remotely close to hard to use, like in Street Fighter 4. Woo, boy, I paused at the right time, didn't I? That's a good, we gonna leave it right there, you know. So, but like I said, man, seriously though, I always encourage people to try out different characters to at least maybe learn how to play against them, see, you know, what things are on block, on hit, and all of that good stuff. But if you're looking to like pick up C.Viper as like a main, you know, be ready to be in the lab. For sure, because your range has got to be on point, your execution has got to be on point, and your understanding really of the cast. You got to learn how to cancel out of, you know, like I said, her seismic hammer, her thunder knuckle, knowing when to use like her high jump, or also known as her super jump and whatnot, knowing what situation to use the blaze kicks. But now we have to add in, okay, the drive rush mechanic as well. So, you know, now you're talking about some meter management now, you know. But I'm very excited. This is a character that everybody has, you know, asked to come back, you know, especially like in the Street Fighter 5 days and all of that good stuff. So I'm excited to see another Street Fighter 4 original character, you know, make it into the game and whatnot. So, but yeah, man, her theme song came out. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's probably the best theme song in the game. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. I think it even beats Cammy's, you know, and Cammy's was like my favorite one, but hers, yo, I don't know who they let in the studio, but they was in there cooking. So yeah, man, next up we should be getting the guide per usual. I think she drops on October the 13th, so not too far away. And yeah, you guys will see me again when it comes to Street Fighter, when it comes to the character guide. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button. If you wouldn't mind, consider hitting that subscribe button. Your boy is just a little bit over 4K. We're on that grind to 5K. And yeah, man, I appreciate all the support as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh, they just spawned me.
Jumped out, run and jump.
Right next to them.
Oh, I'm down.
One shot, one shot. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You going for a ride. You going for a ride right here.